And we started to pay attention to what was going on here, and we caught a little bird. There was some bird watchers came and put up nets to do some research. They caught almost immediately a little bird, a warbler, with a ring on it from Sweden.
My goodness.
Okay, and I said, okay, this little 1 acre site, which was at the time full of garbage, basically, from the building sites. So lots of rocks and pieces of metal and so on, with a few little trees, is still attracting migrating birds. Okay, and we started inviting kids in onto the site while we were ringing, even though we didn't own the site, and showing them the birds that are here in their own backyards. And we invited kindergartens and schools. We want to dig a hole about the size of the pot.
I will do the little and then I'll let somebody else.
Okay. That's a good spot. That's some of these spots are like concrete already. Up early, in bed late, yeah. So nice to see.
We went to the Hula Valley and saw the cranes
When were you there?
last week.
I just came back from there last night. I was there for 3 days.
But you could become the grave digger at the cemetery here.
Yeah. All sorts of talents here that I didn't know about, right?
And is that edible for humans?
Yes, you can use it. You can dry the leaves and use the leaves in cooking.
Do you do a ring around it?
Yeah, well, what we want to do is pat him down a little bit and make a little bit of a indentation. Looking good. And these are the little berries. Okay? And in the fall, this tree is covered with these berries, absolutely all over the place. And this is the food of the fall, for fall migration. It's covered in insects. Okay, these are insects. This is an insect. This is an insect a wasp that lays its egg inside the epidermis of the leaf.
Yeah, we've seen that.
All right?
Yeah.
And then it swells up just like a mosquito bite on our hand. Okay? And inside the swell, the larvae grow, and as they grow, the swell gets bigger and bigger. And if you look on the tree, there's quite a few of these galls. This tree is very much affected by galls. This is also a form of food. So the insects, the birds know that they can come. You can see this one's open. They've left already. Okay, but as that pops open, the birds are here eating what's coming out.
It.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. It also tends, for some reason, to attract insects. You also tend to find a lot of spiders' webs in here. So it's we call it the McDonald's of the bird world. Okay, fast food in all its forms. And you can see that there's a scavenger growing on this one as well. A parasite.
So
I sent an email saying I'd like to bring something
Oh,
to donate, and you sent me an email. I told you her name was Laura. You didn't put one in one. She's my neighbor in the old city.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Hi.
Sandy.
Sandy, you're the director.
What's your name?
Lisa Miller from
Nice to
New
meet you.
Mexico.
Good.
Thank you. I was here a few years ago, and I just had given some things that my mother had made to the Joshua
Wonderful.
Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
And so when I was coming back, my mother who's 88, my aunt who's
Bless her.
90, they made a lot of little baby
Love it.
hats
I
and-
love it. I love it.
and blankets and some different
Good.
things. So
Yeah.
So you know Laura Bell. So you found us because of Laura Bell.
Well, no.
we were exchanging emails.
yeah, and then
Oh.
and so Tova and her, they didn't know that they.
Tova.
Tova is my friend here in the old city. And I brought lots of bags like this. I thought maybe the mothers could use
great.
them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's about 30 bags or something.
That is
like
awesome. The mothers will love them.
And actually, these are handmade by a woman in New Mexico,
they're gonna.
and
love
they're
it.
machine wash and dryable, so they're very sturdy.
They're good for putting on the back of a stroller.
Yeah.
They're really good.
So
They're
there's
always complaining about those.
and
big bags.
That's great.
so anyway, I'm not going to show you all
About
this,
everything.
but see, there's lots of little hats.
Those are gorgeous. Your mom did them?
My mother, who's 88, and she has her fingers are all either fused or arthritic. In fact, she has bone marrow
And she
cancer.
keeps knitting for
Yeah.
them.
And
She
she's
has bone marrow cancer.
we just found out a couple weeks
I'm
ago.
so sorry to hear it.
Well, it's,
Oh.
and then she has a couple little blankets, and then my aunt has some things, and then these are all clothes from my friend who's taking a nap in the car. We're wearing her out.
You live here?
No. Well, my friend from New Mexico.
Oh,
She came with
okay.
you?
Yes, she came.
Okay.
Wow.
So anyway, these are all for
God bless
you
you.
all.
Thanks a lot. God bless you.
Thank
we should give you more.
Especially your mother, though. Bless her for doing that.
And you know, they also make hats for a lot of the babies in Haiti. And so, but anyway, it's just so they're all different sizes and things.
That's wonderful.
So it's just-
Thanks a lot.
You're
Thanks for
so
that. Thank you.
Thank you for what
And
you
you're
do.
friends.
We're friends. We met the last time I was.
Wonderful. And it's all donated.
You're getting pictures of this that you'll give me. And the it's good because all of this is so expensive. I mean, it's just
Oh, yeah.
to
It's also not necessarily possible, like the